Hi, and welcome to the first episode of What's Gay in PA. During our show, we will share LGBTQ plus news stories and events happening across Pennsylvania. Today's show is brought to you by Powered by Rainbows, starring Matt Haslam, and by Aura Jewelry by Mary Moore. If you're looking for inexpensive jewelry, check out our Etsy page for details. Our top news story today. Pennsylvania Republicans have stopped an amendment that would remove homosexuality from the state's obscenity law. Presently, it is illegal to distribute to minors any books, videos, and pictures that depict, quote, acts of homosexuality. The author of the proposed amendment, State Representative Mike Zabel, said this shouldn't have been remotely controversial. I'm sorry we didn't get it through, but we won't stop trying. Adding to his comments, State Representative Malcolm Kenyatta said, put simply, the PA GOP is fine with homosexuality being considered a crime. My perspective is this. The proposed amendment is long overdue. No reason exists to keep homosexuality in the closet. Essentially, the law as it stands now would make events such as Pride or same-sex marriages a crime if children are present. As written, the law prevents guidance counselors and gay straight alliance advisors from giving informational pamphlets and brochures from organizations such as the Pennsylvania Equality Project. The law in its current form should therefore be challenged in federal court. In other news, the Central Bucks School District declined to give $1,000 to a guidance counselor to attend a training session on inclusivity for transgender students. According to district records, the public never even had an opportunity to speak publicly about the matter. Emily Lieberman, a parent within the district, started a GoFundMe for the training and met their goal within 2 hours. The fundraiser now has over $4,000. School board member Dan Ring posted on his school board Facebook account that far and away the cost of the training was the most expensive training. He also noted that the trainer had already provided professional development to school faculty and staff and that the training would be, quote, repetitive. This topic, which is about protecting some of our most vulnerable students, should be a priority, according to Marlene Prey, a parent and the director and founder of the Rainbow Room program, Planned Parenthood Keystone's Center for LGBTQ plus youth in Bucks County. She said prior presentations to the district on the issue were, quote, absolutely not a repeat of the more intensive program the counselor would be attending, and that over the past 3 years of comparable professional development approvals, there were no examples found of line items cherry-picked for removal and voted down in this manner. Central Bucks County School District is one of the largest districts in Pennsylvania and has a budget of $353 million. And finally in the news, Tyler Titus won the Erie County Democratic primary election to become the next county executive. Titus won a close race from a field of 4 candidates in last Tuesday's primary. He'll now go on to face the Republican challenger in November. Titus told Erie News Now that being transgender is not what made his primary win historic, but rather he believes in healthcare for all and education for all. And further, he believes in fighting for working class families. Now we come to a segment of our program called The Rundown. Each show, we will highlight various events happening across Pennsylvania, whether they are pride events, drag shows, conferences, or invited speakers. We'll bring you a list of upcoming events, which we will be updating on our website. And the first such event coming up is the Sanctuary Stunt Studio, a live art performance center located in Hazleton, PA, will be hosting its Sanctuary Pride of Hazleton drag show on Friday, June 4th at 8 p.m. For details about this show, go to www.sanctuarypride.com. www.sanctuarystuntstudio.com. The Greater Erie Alliance for Equality will host the 2021 LGBTQ Juried Art Exhibit at the Blasco Library in Erie from June 1st through the 30th. The exhibit will feature paintings, photography, pastels, sculpture, fabric, and mixed media artwork, all from LGBTQ+ artists here in Northwestern Pennsylvania. The event is open to the public during regular library hours, Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. until 8:30 p.m. and Friday and Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. There is no cost for admission to this exhibit. Because of lingering concerns about COVID-19, this year's LGBT Pride Day Parade and Festival, typically held in Philadelphia in late June, will be postponed until Labor Day weekend. Outfest 2021 in October has been canceled altogether. However, the energy of Pride Month this June is carrying forward in other ways. To start Pride Month in Philadelphia, AIDS Thrift has partnered with the Philadelphia Film Society to host a screening of the John Waters cult classic film, Female Trouble. The AIDS Thrift is hosting the event at the Navy Yard as a drive-in experience. According to the Philadelphia AIDS Thrift's website, the show will be June 2nd at sundown. This movie is not suitable for minors. For tickets, go to philadelphia.org for details. Tickets are being sold online only. There will not be a box office at the show. If you have news or events you would like us to mention on our show, send story ideas to info@paequality.com. For events, please allow up to 1 week prior to the event for us to include it on the program. Thanks for watching today. Tune in tomorrow when we will have another edition of What's Gay in PA.